Step 11 on the back is going to show you some measurements. You're going to need to draw those measurements. You need to make sure that the 1-inch hole is on the bottom when you do these measurements. You do not want to put the feet on the top. So you measure how much up from the bottom. 1/2 inch. You're alright. Measure up 1/2 inch. This is straight, but this isn't long enough. So to do the next measurement, do 1/2 inch over here, then use your ruler to make that line across. Don't use the tri-square to draw that line. To get this graded, it has to look like this. So you're going to have one long line, then you're going to measure in 1.5 inches. Then I will put this over it and see how well you did. These 2 dots are where you're going to drill. Good job. Then at the table, you're going to come see me get it graded. I'm going to give you a center punch. With that center punch, you're going to center punch on this. Don't want to do it with your hand. You want to do it with a hammer. When you do this step, if you got less than 10 points, ignore your pencil lines and just do it on the black dots and about that deep. Please return the center punch to me. Don't leave it on that table. The hammer you can leave on that table. This is after you center punched. You're going to line up the hole with the drill bit, hold it in place, clamp till it clicks. And you're going to go down a little bit till you can't go any further. You want to go a hole all the way through. Once you get to the masonite, it feels a little different. Then once you get through the masonite, it's easy. You want to drill till you can't drill down any further. Don't touch anything until it stops. You're going to flip it around. If you line up this hole like this, there's nowhere for this to clamp. Flip it around to do that hole. Same thing. Make sure it's all the way down. When you're done, you should see a hole all the way through.